And so all these atrocities has happened on September 11th. And so September 11th is a very dreadful date, isn't it? And so Pinochet overthrew the elected government Allende. Allende was found dead. Nobody knows whether he was killed or whether he committed suicide. His body was lying dead in the palace. And then for the next 17 years, General Pinochet was ruling the country. And actually it was a period of great terror. People lived in great fear. Thousands of people were killed. And it is said that many people disappeared. Actually, they were taken away by force by the soldiers of Pinochet. Pinochet was a real sadist. And you can see concentration camps and torture chambers. See, you know the concentration camps at the time of Hitler. How Hitler killed the Jews using the concentration camp. Such concentration camps and torture chambers were there in Chile at that time. Everything was operated by the soldiers of General Pinochet. See, so many people were killed. And it is said that people were living in great fear, in constant fear. Even at night, they cannot sleep peacefully because they may hear a midnight knock at the door. And if they hear the knock, definitely it is the knock by the soldiers of Pinochet. And the people are forcibly taken out of their homes. And then they were tortured in the camps. And then again, Chileans talk about their musician Victor Jara. He was a great physician, Victor Jara, he was a great musician. And the soldiers of Pinochet, they cut off both the hands of the singer. And then they threw at him his guitar and told him to play on the guitar. And then they shot him dead. And so this is the pathetic story of Chile. See, for 17 years, people of Chile have to suffer a very cruel, tyrannical rule by General Pinochet. Thousands of people were killed. Thousands of people disappeared from their homes. Concentration camps and torture chambers were there. Even at midnight, people were dragged out of their homes and put in the concentration camps. And for 17 years, people lived in great fear. And again, Chileans, even now, they used to tell the story of Victor Jara, the great musician who was killed by the soldiers of Pinochet. But finally, after 17 years, the democratic government came to power. General Pinochet was overthrown. But at that time, everybody understood that it was the US government who was secretly aiding Pinochet by even supplying him with nuclear weapons and all types of aids. And again, Arundhati Roy, she says that don't think that Chile is the only country that had suffered in South America. But there are in the United States of America. There are many other countries like Guatemala, Costa Rica, Brazil, Peru, everywhere. Everywhere there were people who were tortured. And again, Latin Americans, plenty of Latin Americans, thousands of Latin Americans were killed, tortured. Many of them disappeared. Many of them were humiliated. And CIA was behind everything. US government was behind all these tortures. And again, in countries like Africa and Asia also, Because of US military interventions, much problems were created in Vietnam, Korea, Indonesia, Cambodia, and so on. And so, again, Arundhati Roy, she is very strongly criticizing the US foreign policy. And very boldly, she says that it is the US who supports all these activities across the world. And then she talks about Hiroshima and Nagasaki. There also plenty of people were killed. And finally, Arundhati Roy comes to, see, she is talking about different countries, how US plays a foul role in creating all these places. And then she comes to the war between Palestinians and Israelis. In page number 78, you can see how Palestinians were in the beginning supported by the US. And later, when the Israelis, when they became powerful, then US started supporting the US. Actually, initially, the Palestinians occupied the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. And later, when Israel occupied West Bank and Gaza Strip, then now US started supporting the Israelites. And then again the war lasted for so many years. Initially the Palestinians were very powerful. But now when the US backed Israel, it dominated the Palestinians. And the Palestinians have to suffer greatly. Actually, much inhuman treatment was meted out to the Palestinians. That is, their houses were bombed and destroyed. Their houses were demolished. See, it is given in the text. The people of Palestine were humiliated and brutalized on a daily basis. Their houses were demolished. Many of them lost their children. Even their children were killed, shot dead. All the precious things were taken from them. And they were not even allowed to come out of their houses to buy even food and medicine. That was the ill treatment meted out to the Palestinians. Again, the curtailment of human rights. That is, the people, they were not allowed even to come out of their houses, even to buy food or medicine. Even the children were shot dead in front of the parents. Houses were demolished. And so people, they suffered greatly. And Israel was able to do all this because of the support of the US. And then you will see that the Palestinians also reacting. The Palestinians, they are helpless. They cannot go away from their land. And so they became depressed and dejected. And many young men became suicide bombs. And they exploded in the streets of Israel, killing so many people. And it created much terror in the people of Israel. And so this suicidal attempt was out of their helplessness. And actually all this happened because of the US support. The Palestinians, the young Palestinians, they became very frustrated, and they became suicide bombs bursting into the city of Israel, killing so many innocent people. And the government tried to crush them. Again, it is like a war on terrorism. So many people were killed. And so the issue between Palestine and Israel, it was aggravated, everything by the support of the US, by the US intervention. And then coming to page number 80, see, again it is said that when Israel attacks Palestine, it is American missiles that smash through Palestinian homes. And every year, Israel receives several $billion from the United States. And so that is the condition. For attacking Palestine, for ill-treating Palestinians, they were greatly supported by the US government. US government was giving them plenty of money, arms, weapons, and so on. And then, see, again, this in the coming paragraphs also, Arundhati Roy passionately describes the sufferings of the poor Palestinians.